Hello everyone, I am Probably Log, and this will be the next part of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last part, let's see, we just got the reverse time ability. You guys see that cool cutscene with like Zelda's essence, I guess? Something like that. But we're gonna go and we're gonna finish this island this part. There's not much left of it. The hard part is figuring out what else to do on camera. On camera right after. So let's see. So I don't have to do a lot of work. I'm gonna do like most of the towers probably first. We'll see. Reverse time on this guy. Not fall off. Actually, this is a really useful ability. It's kind of like stasis from the first one. Except there's no like cooldown. I can just immediately use it again. I really like that about this. The stasis, the cooldown annoyed me so bad. Got a statue. Let's try to pray to it. The goddess statue smiles upon you. That's it. Nothing else. Hold the push. The door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you receive at shrines, offer them all to the goddess. You might just find your way forward after all. Let me see that pure pad. Pure pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now see all of the blue marks over, on your map? You can travel instantly to any one of them. I suggest the one on the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of the shrines, the island shrines around there somewhere. Easy peasy. So let's go fast travel over there. And you'll see, like, it was a place that we really, like, we couldn't go to before, but there's moving stuff, and now that we have this ability, we can get there. There's actually a really useful guy up here, too. I don't know if there's another one of them. There probably is another one of them around the map. This is the one that I used in the game, because it's just convenient. You can fast travel right to it, pretty much. Alright, so we go... Where is it? I'm backwards. There it is. Have to get up there. I don't remember the easiest way to get up here. Let me just try to climb this. Nope. Anything I can like build on? Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, I'm so stupid. See, I told you I forget this ability all the time. All the time I forget that ability, man. I swear to you. Alright. Oh, not yet. Now. Yep. Wait, no, I needed that. I didn't realize it was turning this gear too. Nice. So now we just go through this nice little tunnel here. There's gonna be a lot of like underground tunnel stuff. They added a lot of like cave systems in the game too. It's such a really cool upgrade. Alright, now we go in. So I don't really remember this one all too well. Did we get a new ability? I don't think so. There's like a hidden ability you have to find. No, no new ability. Just have to use this guy. It's actually a really useful ability too. Sometimes I wish it goes a little faster. This is a cool one right here. Come on. Because you can use like this ability to go up things as well. It's really helpful getting certain areas. I'm not going to try to ruin it. But otherwise, I very rarely use this like in fights. I mean, I know it has like fighting potential. I just prefer just using the weapons. Climb that. Oh, nope. Let's see what we got here. Gotta love chests. I'll take that. It's actually a nice little piece of candy. Oh, I remember this. Wait for it. Cool. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Gonna fly through these. I kind of feel like the shrines are a little far and in between, though. I've noticed in this game. I feel like I saw the other shrines in Breath of the Wild super easily. These ones are kind of a little tough. So now we got that shrine. We can level up our hearts and hopefully open that door. I mean, that would be useful if we could. Obviously, we're going to. We're about to see this guy out here that we want. Yeah, this guy. He's going to be pretty much invaluable to us. This is the Crystal Refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you are carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use Zonai devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Shall I begin production, or would you like me to explain it again? So basically, you need 100 of those at the top right of the screen, those little pyramid things. I only have 5. So we can't do anything yet, but they're actually a lot easier to come by, and certain chests give you like hundreds, and you can buy them. And honestly, you don't even need to duplicate things, because you'll get those Zonite crystals so easily, and just every time you see one, just buy it out. So we're going to fly over there. I don't really want to use a wind turbine. You'll see these things do expire, like I was talking in the last part. It's kind of annoying. But we'll hop on one real quick. Whoop. I don't like how these expire. Like, that shouldn't exist. I'm just going to try to, like, beeline down. I'm going to have to try to get over some water. Otherwise, I'm going to die. Come on. I want to try to make it to that pool over there. Why is it going so far left? We don't want that. We're going to go right. Thank you. Yeah, it's so pretty, though. You can see all, like, the other islands in the sky. And a lot of those would be very useful to us. Let's try to jump off of it. I know it's going to expire. I miss having the outfit that lets you glide faster. Oh, almost died there. I would have been so salty if I hit that. Alright. Try to climb back up here. And we're gonna, I believe we'll see another cutscene. And then we're finally gonna be able to go down. And you'll see a lot of stuff has changed. I wonder how many years are between this and the other one. I mean, I imagine they have a timeline. Probably already out there. I could probably find it. Kind of annoying I have to go back through this puzzle. Just do this again real quick. Not that. Come on. Yeah, as I said, I wish you went a little faster. I want to say this is actually a pretty cool cutscene. I don't remember it that well. There's like so much in this game, you forget things pretty fast. See, Lights of Blessing. I want a heart container. I had no choice though. I'll probably do a couple heart containers first, and then I'll start working on stamina. The stamina is like super important. I just don't want to get one-shotted. So I'm probably gonna get a decent pair of armor too. So heart container. A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increases your maximum number of hearts by 1. So we're all infected with the gloom. You got this, Link. Come on! Oh, you so strong.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Alright, let's head to the end here. Oh. I was like, how the hell am I gonna get across? Again, me forgetting just seconds ago. But I have a really cool ability. I love the swimming little piece. It's so cool. I wish this, like, obviously they couldn't make it infinite. That'd be really cool if you could, like, be all the way on the ground and just go right up to the clouds. Right up into the island. That'd be awesome. I hear you, Fi.
Link! You must find me.
So yeah, there's a lot of questions that I have. Like, I want Fi to make an appearance so badly. That'd be awesome. I don't know if she ever will. And then, like, did she go back in time? Because she was like obviously here, standing on the other side. Like, I have so many questions, and I haven't, as I said, I haven't like looked at the looked ahead at all, so I'm not sure exactly what's happening. We're about to get to where I left off at the story, and if you look right there, he's all glowing. That's because the Master Sword is right there on the tip of his head. You can see it if you look at it a certain way. That's why he's glowing. You'll see a quest going later about it. I'm gonna try to stop giving away future stuff, but you'll see it up here in a little while. Might as well mark that guy. So let's take a plunge into this water. Hopefully not die. Oh yeah, look at that. Castle's all risen. Got the typical like Ganondorf like thing to do. So where do we have to head again? It's like right in front of the castle. Somewhere over there. Finally! Finally we make it to the ground. I'll head this way. Oh, come on, don't drown. Oh no, it's not good. I landed at the wrong side of the river. Oh, they sink? Alright, so we have to make it to that town over there. Should have a mark on the map. And we'll see some familiar faces. God, the game Hyrule Kingdom, okay. The game looks so beautiful. I love the art style in this. So when he did that and like rose the castle, like, a whole bunch of new things like happened. Try this out. Woo! So we can just really build a wagon if we wanted to, but there's not much purpose for it that I've seen. These things are like all over the place, but like, I don't know why you just build a wagon. I know there's like a little glitch so you can get one of those pieces of wood. And you like fuse an apple to it somehow and you just like slide across the ground. But it only really works in these fields out here because it's all flat ground. Otherwise, you're just screwed. So we got our first Bokoblin over here. I feel like they didn't have to change their horns at all. I feel like it works with the fusing a little bit better because it looks sharp. Otherwise, I don't think it's really necessary. None of that. I should probably whip out a different weapon. Throw this down first. Get out of here. Oh, I thought he was about to hit me. Got scared. Bokoblin horn. And a fang. We'll need a bunch of those, really. Yeah, first time picking up everything, so you have to, like, see it. It's gonna happen a lot. A whole bunch of, what do they call those again? I can't think of it. So let's, put a pin on it. I'll take that red one off. Just for my future reference. I'll go collect these, like, off-screen. We don't really need me going through those. I'll probably get the one that's over here somewhere. But I won't, show most of them. Do I want those? Come here. Thank you. Let's see, where am I going? Oh yeah, over here. Ooh. And these things are like all over the map in this now. Missed it. Oh, Arrow drop. I don't really need money that badly yet. And there's gonna be no problem with money. I'm gonna be super, super rich. So I'm not worried. Yeah, when I first played this, I had the hardest time finding any money. Like, you don't find it. The first game, you could, like, in a lot of other Zelda games, you can, like, cut the grass, and you'd eventually, you know, find money. This one, no. Nothing. Also, they have, like, a little group that patrol. It's kind of cool. So there's a new little town over here. I wouldn't call it, like, a town, but it's more like a little, like, barricade. Not even a barricade. What would you call it? Like an army little base, a encampment. And it's gonna be a lot easier to get around up here in a second. So I know the horses switch over. I'm not sure if the horses switch over from the other game that I had. So I know I had it under a different account, so I don't think it will. So I know there's a really cool horse out there that I'm gonna probably get, and I'll show you guys how to get it and everything. Link, it's you. You're back. Where have you been?
Aw.
Last that anyone saw either of you, or either you or Princess Zelda, was when you went in to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been worried about what happened to you both. Pyrrha has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Pyrrha's working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. Roger that, sir. So we got a whole little town here, pretty much. Lookout Landing. Okay. I love, like, the new little areas, too. So I wanted to talk to one of our friends down here first. Hello, my guy. What a pleasant morning. Hey, you! Where have you been? Robbie. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pyrrha. She's been in a tizzy ever since Princess Zelda disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope. On the second floor, you'll see her and give her a piece of mind, will you? Roger that. See some Zonite. And there's a pose. He's saying pose. I love how they brought pose back into the Zelda franchise. It wasn't in Breath of the Wild, I don't believe. Doc looks busy.
What?
That hair, those eyes, Doc?
Oh.
Dr. Pyrrha! The swordsman has returned!
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Pyrrha's all grown up!
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
That about sums it up. Yes, that happened.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Rao you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule is named.
Hmm.
Are they one and the same? So much that this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's still the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that's truly the princess, then that must mean she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet the search party by the Hyrule Castle. We've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hose. Work with him and find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking around somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have to be more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Kira. She's all old now. This chick is looking at us in astonishment. Look at that face. Oh, just changed on a dime. Alright, now we have to go head to the castle. I want to see if Robbie has anything new to say. Whoop. Friendo. Hey you, do you have any idea how worried we've been? So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Pyrrha talking about it. I see, yeah. It's pretty weird, alright. Nope. Now's not the time for distractions. That's gonna have to wait till later. Anyway, I hear you got yourself the Pyrrha pad now. You know, that Pyrrha pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need help with Joshua with her investigations in the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hineto Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. But that's actually super necessary. We're going to want to talk to him at the lab. Anyway, let's head over to... Let's talk to this thing. Pose. He wants Pose. Let's head towards the castle and see what's up. What are you guys looking at? It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange, huh? But yeah, it sure is, but it also gets great opportunity. All of us, the Zone I survey team, should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. While Pyrrha is investigating the upheaval, she's certain it provides clues about the Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, heard. The princess alright wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really who cares about that at a time like this? Didn't even notice me standing there listening to their conversation. They have very bad observational skills. So let's go get this shrine. We'll take a look at what the mainland shrines look like. And then we'll make our way. So, you can't really access the main part of the castle yet. But we can get all the bottom, except for the front. You'll see why we can't in the front. But we can definitely get the Hylian shield, which is just on the other side. Which is what we're going to do pretty soon. So let's just go talk. We'll go to the shrine. We'll talk to this person first, though. You. What? You scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous, too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. With upheaval, watch your back. I don't care. Area beneath the castle, blah, blah, blah. Best to steer clear. Shrines, huh? You mean like the one right over there? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack in front of the page, you know. So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just, what are they, anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. The shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. People from the search party are putting long hours in Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Yeah, so the upheaval just made all these shrines appear, did all this other crap, like made the chasms, like, and they're like crazy chasms too. Like it's nuts. It's actually the exact map that we have here, except everything's inverted. So if you see a mountain on one side, it will be like a big empty spot on the chasms. It's kind of a trip for sure. So what do we have here? Combat training. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. You will create an opening for you to use to strike back. Yeah, so nothing else will work, by the way. You have to do this. Yeah, I was just remembering which button it was. There we go. Just give him one attack. Broke my weapon immediately. Do a backflip to avoid the enemy attacks to create an opening to strike back. I know how to do it. Let's get a new weapon out here. I'll use my trusty steak. Got it. Didn't even yeah, I hit him before he even swung. You can repel attack if you parry with your shield. Just right time. Strike back at the opponent you create. Cool. Come on. Oh, wasn't good enough. There we go. Build up your power and create release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Get out of here. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. See within. Don't need this no more. Get out of your stick. Let's see, can I drop a bow? Drop a shittier one. Yeah, I haven't found really any cool bows yet. I wish there was a special bow like the Master Sword and Hylian Shield. Oh, Zonite Sword, I want that. So, what I can do here is I'm gonna drop one of these guys. Get one of the Sonite thing. Not do that. This one. Now I have a crazier sword. Actually does really good damage, by the way. I would do it on this thing too, but it's since it's rusty, it breaks. Its durability sucks. Yeah. So that's a little combat training for us, and we got a new shrine out of it. Some of them are training, some of them are just challenges, some are just the first game where you just have to fight like a badass one. They kind of change throughout the shrines. I haven't seen any really hard ones yet. I'm sure they exist, but I haven't gotten all of them. I will get them all in this playthrough. Obviously, you guys aren't gonna see because I think there's 120 of them, like in the first game. Let's keep going towards the castle here. Oh, there's a new mushroom up here. I want it. I like the new Hylian Shroom. Okay. Yeah, the castle's always been so magnificent, and now that it's in the air, it's its true form in the Zelda games. Ganondorf always rises it. Remember in Ocarina of Time, they had the rainbow bridge that connects it to, that you had to try to get to. Just like the first game, we got to use this ability to pull it. Come on. Who's there? Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct a search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you. I'm sorry, I had no idea you had returned. Wait, if you're back, does that mean we don't need to be a search party anymore? You should go talk to Captain Hose. He's leading search efforts from the first gatehouse up there. You'll find out at the very end of this road. All right. Yeah, luckily we don't have to climb all the way up the castle because that first gate, that was a climb. However, all the guardians are just gone. They're just gone from this whole game. I don't understand like where they went. Hope they actually make it like a plot point. I'll mark that for my own sanity. I like to have them all marked so I can just go to them easy. Which, as I said, I'm going to do a lot of them off camera. All of a sudden, you'll just see me back and stronger than ever. Did I already pass the part I wanted to look at? Yeah, I did. I want to talk to this guy real quick because it's kind of funny. So this leads into the bottom of the castle here. I need more stamina pronto. You. Link? No, it can't be him. Can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order from Captain Hose. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse up the end of the road. Where do you think you're going? He kicks me out. You're not permitted in there. You're not getting past me. Captain Hose gave me strict orders about who's allowed in. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse at the end of the road. But like, you just said it was me. You said it was Link. And then all of a sudden it's like, nah, it can't be. We're looking for him right now. He just kicks you out. He won't let you down there. It's kind of messed up. And even after I talked to Hose last time, I tried to go back in there. Nothing. He wouldn't let me in either. And that door's locked. Kind of crazy. I don't need to talk to every single person I see. I've already talked to these guys my first through here too. Alright, I think he's up at the top here. Is there a ladder? No? How the hell do you get up there? Definitely didn't climb like I am. Alright, where are you at? Is it this guy? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link? Is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece, it looks like. Oh, kinda. Does it mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and helps out though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we were a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? Man, this guy's been eating the mushrooms. I don't know what he's talking about. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it would take a bit. Please, you must tell Pyrrha about what happened here as soon as possible. So what happens if I talk to him again? No, he won't even let me in that room, huh? Nothing. Who are you? Yeah, I just saw the same thing. Oh, I'm just gonna hurt. Nope, didn't hurt at all. Actually, when I was looking down at this guy, he looked like Shrek. He had like this similar, like, shirt. So yeah, we can't go through there. Yeah, but I do really miss the abilities from the first game, though, like the ice on the water. I was a big fan of that one. That's how it crossed most watery areas. And using them to lift doors is really cool too. It kind of makes you think differently now in some of these puzzles or how you fight because you can't use those. I like to use them as shields too. Like there's a lot of good uses for them. And the bombs. I miss just having bombs infinitely. I mean, I'm going to duplicate a bunch of the bomb plants, so it's not a big deal. But still, I wish I had a bunch of them. I'll come back here. I saw question marks. It's going to hurt my shield. But I don't care because I'm going to get a new shield soon. Yeah, it's kind of a run, huh? Didn't even have the stamina to really keep running. That'll change soon, though. Like, all of a sudden, you'll see I have more health and more stamina. But I need to kind of work through this. I need to kind of make some parts here, too. Because I'm actually leaving again. And I want to get parts recorded so I can post them while I'm gone. What was that? Just heard a weird noise. So yeah, we're almost to the point where I left off on the playthrough that I went through. I literally got to this part of the story mission. Stop. Didn't go forward. Refused to talk to any other person when new story missions came up. Just refused to talk to anyone. So I wanted to do it for this playthrough and have fun. So I just kind of explored around the world, which I'm probably what I'm gonna do here first too. Is just get all these towers. Just get it out of the way so it's easier for us to really just focus on the game. It's going to take some time to do it, though. So it might not be immediate. I need to get some, like, new armor, because obviously this armor sucks. Hey! Alright, Pyrrha. I'll let you know the news. Link, well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? You gotta say, your stories are always so wild. If you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Pyrrha pad, right? Can I see it for a second? This is a little worse for wear, but it seems to be functioning fine. Map. Ah. Oh right, I forgot. That before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just a spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldiers watching over everything from the center right where the emergency shelter entrance is. You need clothing for your travels? You should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua. Let's work on our final presentations for the tower. Preparations. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Oh, roger that. We're going to give Link a nice little nap. We're going to check out the clothing. We don't have any money yet, so, like, I don't know what they're expecting of us. So there's food, arrows, and obviously the Hylian set here. They're pretty, they're not too expensive. They're actually really cheap, but I don't have any money. And, you know, I might buy them when I have some money just to have them. I don't think that I'm going to wear them because actually I'm probably right after this next part, I'm going to get a better set of armor. I don't have to get some towers open and stuff.
Oh.
Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Ropus. And I've been in charge with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can.
Ah.
Now please allow me to open the emergency shelter.
You.
Hey, it's me, open up. Yo. Makes you wonder if this has always been there.
Ah.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Well, thank you, kind sir. What's good? Welcome, Link. Call me Monte. You will find me employed as a gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is an emergency shelter where all you're welcome. Please stay as long as you like.
Hi.
Thank you. So we got a little bed for us. Got a shrine. Got this fool. What do you want?
Oh.
This map tends to get all my attention. Don't care.
Oh.
So let's see what we got. Got a Reaper. Also got a Traveler's Sword. We do want this. What can I drop? I want the rock. I don't care about this. Take that. What does this guy want?
Oh.
Hey, it's you, Link. Half the time.
Ah.
All the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it seems it has been no use.
Ah.
Yeah, just before the upheaval and gloom began pouring out of the ground, it clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes.
Ah.
It was all pretty wild, but I don't understand how it happened. At the time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've get up trying to make sense of most things.
Ah.
Oh yeah. In case anybody mentioned it yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed, decayed. Cooking, huh?
Oh.
Hey, you're new here. You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name is Brumano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have any most important ingredients, say goodbye to rich fruit flavor. My nose is catching an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be, do you have any apples? Take this. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you the first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Womp. I'm calling it Brumano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 hearts. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple and a mushroom and a pot. You should try making some. Yeah, I probably should cook something. How much food do I have? Oh, that's dismal. Will any mushroom work? If I use this sky shroom, will it still give me that much health? Yeah, not full though. Whatever. So let's go take a nap, and then we'll go talk to Pyrrha. It's until morning. I feel like Link's been awake for a couple days. He needs a nap. Let Pyrrha have the time. And everyone knows Link loves to sleep. Just slept to noon like he wants to usually. We got shit to do though. Gotta wake up 5 in the morning. Let's see, Pyrrha's over here. So the towers are a lot different in this game. As you can see, it's not like all ancient. It's all like Sheikah built. So Pyrrha was good. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite right. That should do it. Hey Link, you're all set. I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
Hey, we're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
So it's like all the towers shot up a light.
Oh!
All the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the Pyrrha pad over the terminal. Alright, Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here anytime, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pyrrha pad. Impressive, right? The Skyview towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Pyrrha pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly on the map. Pretty great, huh? Only thing is you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill. Nobody here has what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested it out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Yay! A paraglider. Finally. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for the very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterwards, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah!
When the test scan is over, we'll have final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And also, I need to update your map with the places where the upheaval we wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Alright. Yep. This is the only piece of Guardians that I've seen so far. And now we fall from the sky with a giant cord attached. Our first area is unlocked. Surface map updated. And the sky too. Yeah, this would be super dangerous. What if the paraglider broke and we just died? So now we have 2 levels to our map. Eventually we'll get 3 once we see the depths. What's good, lady?
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there. I think I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get the proper map scan?
Uh-huh.
Good, the map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Right, let's talk about this upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming up all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. First report comes from from Hebra to the northwest. Next is Eldin in the northeast. Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest, and finally there's Lineru in the east. Strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. Can't say for certain, but I've got a nagging suspicion that we might find a lot more about the princess by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. Saw someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over the Hebra recently. That's pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put too much stock into hearsay, but this doesn't sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us with the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about Goons in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance of Rito Village. If you go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone somewhere might know what happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around the Hyrule Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Gotta find Goggles. Let's go talk to her real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna want to go to that, like, the Gazette really soon, because that's how we're gonna upgrade our clothing and everything. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna talk to them. I'll end the video after that, but I'm gonna go around and get a majority of these towers. I don't know if I'll get them all, because I need to do recordings too. But I'm gonna do some research on what the outfit I want to get just at the beginning here. Then I'll mess around with, like, everything else. And we'll kind of see how it goes. Oh, what? A pleasant morning. Oh, it's you. You know that pure pad of yours, back. Josh should go to the depths investigation, sort it out. Come on, Goggles. You're even listening to me. Oh, yes? Sorry, you were saying? I was saying I want to go investigate the depths. Look, you're not going to listen to me. I'll go jump into the chasm myself. No way. How? No how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun looking into them. I love to go gallivanting around down there too, but who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow a young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Pierre's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If I have more info to it, then I should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. I missed that. That piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See the figure standing there, 2 legs with the arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there's any more depictions like this one I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your PurePad's camera to take a picture of it for Josh. A perfect plan. You don't know about the camera? It's one of PurePad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image that's stored in your PurePad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the PurePad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'm counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. Guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta.
What?
Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But here, maybe this will help you out at least. I'll take them. Oh yeah. Oh, and take this too. Arrow 5. Take them all. Chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attract a light bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it will light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out of the Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used to just outside. Don't know too much about your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, please look after Goggles for me. And then pose. Alright, well, I'll leave this this video off here. If you guys are liking these, please make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright, have a nice one, guys. Peace.